alternate energy stretches back to as early as 200 BCE, when early Europeans began to use water power as a form of energy. This energy was harnessed by watermills. These ancient watermills look something like this Belgium watermill from the 12th century. So what is alternate energy? Alternative energy is energy derived without the use of fossil fuels such as coal and natural gas. Alternate energy sources include geothermal, wind, solar, and biomass, which is also known as biofuel. Many people still consider alternate energy sources to not be a viable source of electricity, still inferior to fossil fuels such as coal. This video will showcase how alternate energy has changed over time and will hopefully dissuade this opinion. Windmills, for example, are one of the alternate energy technologies that have been around for a long time, though not to generate electricity. The first windmills were used for grinding grain and draining bodies of water. By the 20th century, small wind farms, normally found on farms, were in use for generating electricity. These first windmills used to generate electricity were bulky and inefficient. They became more efficient and widely used, especially in California, after federal and state tax incentives made the development of alternate energy more desirable. Wind turbines can now generate 30,000 megawatts of energy. While photoreactive materials were discovered in 1839 by French scientist Edmond Becquerel, solar panels were created in 1954. These first solar panels looked like the one found in the picture. They weren't popular and operated about 4% efficiency, and they also did not have any uses, only practical in off-grid situations such as powering cell phone towers and road signs. But now, almost 62 years later, they operate at 46% efficiency and have many in-grid applications. In fact, 99% of all solar applications are in-grid situations. There are now large solar farms that are capable of 30 megawatts of electricity, and the combination of both solar and wind power can create about 230 gigawatt hours. Biofuel, at least solid biofuels, is another source of energy that has been used for a long time, since the dawn of civilization, in fact, through the burning of fuels such as wood and dung. Liquid biofuels have been in use since early antiquity through olive oil and whale oil, used for lighting houses in the 1700s and 1800s. These biofuels fell out of fashion as fossil fuels became popular. They came back into use during the oil shortages of World War I, making ethanol, a biofuel, in high demand. And currently, biofuels are emerging as a replacement for fossil fuels. While humans have been gravitating towards geothermal areas for centuries, the first geothermal power plant was invented in 1904 in Larderello, Italy, by Prince Piero Ginori Conti. This power plant was successful in lighting 4 light bulbs. 7 years later, the first commercial geothermal plant was built in the same location. Since then, geothermal power plants have reached a capacity factor, the actual production divided by the potential production over a set period of time, of 96%. As you can see, alternate energy has come a long way, and hopefully it will continue to grow and evolve as need for it rises.